What's this business here?
Custom Robo.
This cutscene looks pretty good for the time.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Probably because everything's square.
Yeah,
You don't have to worry about poly count.
Yeah, I like this. It doesn't look overly compressed, but it looks compressed.
Mm-hmm. I like the main robot too. He looks very mecha.
I love
incredibly
pre-rendered cutscenes that showed up on the N64. How compressed they were.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How did they fit entire games in 8 megabytes?
Alright.
Let's do a multiplayer game first.
What's the share?
There's only one map. Oh. Yeah, there's none. There's no options.
Okay, whatever.
You gotta unlock everything.
Let's go.
Okay. Battle 1. Oh yeah, you
That's pretty cool.
choose where to... Wait.
Hole up?
Oh yeah,
How does that work?
You do mash.
Okay, that's
You
cool.
do mash to do that.
Alright.
Okay, B fires.
Got some interesting mechanics there already.
These are specials. Yeah, R is an alternate weapon.
Alright.
Or wait, no it isn't. When I... Oh yeah, it is. Never mind.
Alright, I'm the blue robot.
Yeah.
I'm the blue rabbit.
Yeah, you automatically aim at each other, and just run around and do your shooting. Rebirth! I'm sure they're melee weapons.
Alright. Wow.
Isn't this a video game?
Yeah, it is. And there's nothing unlocked. So
Yeah.
it's like we're both just playing as Ryu.
Uh-huh. Okay, hit you with my...
torpedo gun there. Did I win? Yeah.
Seems like there's a lot of recovery for shooting and stuff, so probably a better idea to pop out from behind cover and shit like that. Yes.
Well.
Anyway.
What's the story mode like?
The story mode's better for now. Because that is how you unlock things. This is it's the only custom Robo game that's a release in the West. And for some reason, it says new for 2004 on the cover.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. So this is Rustum Kobo. We're gonna rust him. Oh my god, are we being woken up? Yes. This is how you start every game.
Dad! You need that watch for work. It's very special, this watch. You wrap it around your waist. That's how it's special.
You wear it like a crown.
Yeah.
And when you want to read the time, you take it off. Look at it. It's great.
Oh man, I wonder if there are any Japanese characters that have pocket watches over their eye. That sounds like something that would happen. Think of me when you wear the watch.
What? What the hell? Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, so this is Nintendo's attempt at making a visual novel. You'll like I'm not joking either. This has an obscene amount of dialogue.
Really?
Yeah, there are save points in the middle of dialogue at certain points. Like there's a big twist halfway through the story, and
Oh man, this art's weird.
they spend decades talking about it. Like I was I like when I found it, I just wanted to play the game. Like I'd come home from school and I wanted to play Custom Robo, but I reached that spot, and by the time I got tired of playing, I had gone through a cutscene.
So it's like Metal Gear Solid 4.
Uh-huh.
The cutscenes like are the game, like save points between cutscenes, and you sit down. It's like I'm gonna play some MGS4, and then you just like an hour goes by and you didn't move the control stick.
Mm-hmm. This is a weird art style.
What?
This guy DeviantArt here.
Yeah, they look kind of like just somebody drew them. They're not really good.
A fella. Art by a fella.
Art by a fellow. Anime style like that walks a fine line. It's hard to explain why some of it looks good and some doesn't. Yet they look functionally similar.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a very fine line. You have to understand things about like fake geometry and how your eyes see things as a 2D plane.
Yeah.
Like the way facial features line up and
Yeah, it's like there's
the layers.
It's like there's an uncanny valley for a type of design that has nothing to do with reality.
Yeah, you can.
Like, look at her.
Yeah,
The
you
heck
can
is
you can
that?
go into an uncanny.
This guy isn't an anime. This guy was made by some other Asian country trying to simulate that style.
Yeah, you can get into an uncanny
Clearly.
valley with anime. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
This guy almost looks okay,
Yeah.
but there's something wrong with it. Like that's a completely different style.
She's far off. She's a different type of human.
What's that thing? It's like a futuristic soccer
Oh,
ball.
here's the kids doodling on the. Oh yeah, this is the custom Robobats. These guys are. For some reason, the arena is displayed above their heads as they're using like Game Boys or something to actually play. So this is a video game. I mean, it isn't a video game, but the custom robos are tiny and they exist in a virtual space. They're not digital though.
Oh.
They're real, but they're just virtual.
So if you work on
you can make them.
A custom robo engineer is like a watchmaker who uses tiny tools. That's weird. What powers them?
They do exist in. They can exist in reality, but like they mostly exist inside a simulation. It's really something like that, I think.
Okay. So how does the story go wrong? Is it like Beyblade? or Yu-Gi-Oh. Somehow they're playing a game that becomes about saving the world when it has nothing to do with it.
You see how they...
Like, imagine if chess became about saving the world.
But...
How unusual that would be.
Yeah. But see here, see how they live in a, damn it! I wanted to show the map again. But see how they live in a Pokemon-like, futuristic utopia that's sort of gated off?
Yeah.
That has to do with the story.
Okay.
Like this, like their whole world revolves around this sport, but that's not how it's supposed to be. I think I have... I can't afford one. This guy's used as a reaction image sometimes.
Yeah, I noticed that. I remember that.
Harry. He's one of the few characters that looks alright. Everyone looks different. That's...
I know.
It's so strange. Looks like a freak.
I wonder if one day in the future,
Buy used Robo.
like, at some point poker will, enough world leaders get involved in Texas Hold'em poker and enough paramilitary organizations are playing it that it's about saving the world. And if you beat this guy at poker, you're saving the world. If you don't win, it's all riding on this. Or soccer.
Well, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, the world will literally end if you don't beat this person at this card game.
You'll be expelled to the Shadow Realm.
Holy shit. If I don't beat you at this sport, that's it. I die.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this.
Jeez, this is wordy.
We're on a time limit here. We're not really, but well, you can pretend we're here for the sake of my sanity.
Huh. It's like we're inside a custom Robo thing.
Yeah.
That's weird.
This is what it actually looks like.
Wow.
This is it's very cramped and uncomfortable in this world. Look at these guys custom roboing.
What if somebody just like knocks them over when they're playing? What happens? Like,
It's those bottom feeders. Don't talk shit about me. Show me your children's toy. Let's battle.
why don't... Okay, so we got like Pokemon like bad guys who are like generally acting bad using custom Robo battles.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
In which they stand in place and maybe those energy fields are keeping them in place.
Imagine
They just
if
can't move.
imagine if police of the real world could do this and they could like challenge a criminal to like checkers, and they would have to accept.
Yeah.
Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Weird looking suit that is.
Mercenary. Shoot him in the head.
Let's go. Just stand in front of one another.
Now she looks very different from the other woman who's been intentionally drawn in a different style to look older.
Yeah.
Because it's impossible to do it otherwise.
No, they're not.
See, now they're commenting on it.
Look at that face there. Whoa. It's so different.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh, he doesn't even realize that they're doing anything at all.
How did he get through life here without knowing this?
Yeah. All conflicts are resolved through robo battles, and he knows what they are. So what's he talking
Why
about?
don't they just shoot them now? The burglar guys, just shoot them now. They're standing there, right?
Where's Ray 01 though? They're in the cube. They're in the goddamn cubes. You were told this. How do you exist?
It kind of looks like her and the main character here were drawn at the same time or by the same person. You know, you can kind of tell, like, the design lineage.
They were probably all done by one person. It's just...
I don't know, like,
maybe
those look similar. It makes me feel like they were drawn first or last after the artist got better during the production.
Yeah. Maybe that's the case. I want this guy. Okay, well,
Look
what
at
do you
them all
want me to do?
battling. Wow.
Help them, please. Where? Help them where? Blast, don't bother me, but I'm here to help. Yeah.
Shoot them. There's what the hell are they?
This guy's having trouble, but I can't help him.
What happens when you lose?
Okay, but I was supposed to help the police, not you. Yeah,
That's what happens
that's my point.
when you lose. What? He's fine though. What's the point? He didn't die. Why?
It's like
Is it
Pokemon.
just customary to let them do what they want now because they won?
Well, like in Pokemon, like
What's that face trying to convey?
you can spend your entire life doing something evil, and then quit because you lost in a children's like cockfighting game. To a child.
Are these guys like the enemy trainers in Pokemon too, where they all just have the base, like the base robot? Like there's nothing interesting about their robots or something.
He's trying to get his hands on a Robo, but he doesn't know anything about them. What? He already lost. You should be gone now.
Yeah.
Robo Cannon. Okay.
Take it out and put it back in.
Yeah.
This guy's probably just got about 6 gold bats. Or a gold bat, a coughing, and a Rattata. That's it. That's the only ones they got. Why do they keep doing that?
They're still doing it.
Oh my god. Why?
That's like people complain about a lot in Sun and Moon, like pacing issues and that. But the worst thing is the use of Zubats.
Oh my god.
The fact that they're still using Zubats is just unacceptable. Oh, whoops. Strategic advice. No thanks, I'll just mash buttons.
Which one are you?
I'm the red.
This is great. Imagine how hard a speedrun of this would be with the dialogue. Oh. The speedrunner would just be sitting there, and their friggin' thumb would just be like a bone by the end of it. Like a bony lump.
Yeah.
Mashed to get through so many dialogue boxes. Oh my god.
Something interesting about this game is that there are illegal parts in the story.
Okay.
They
How does that make sense? I mean, they're burglars. Wouldn't they be using all illegal parts?
well, some of them do. Like, eventually they start using them, but you can use them too.
Yeah.
And but you don't get ranked in like the ranked modes.
Yeah.
So they're just kind of easy mode.
Oh, it's like real life where
Sort of like cheats, but not really.
it's like real life how criminals can have guns because they weren't going to listen to the law anyway, but you can't.
Yeah, yeah. It balances out.
Wow. So when they break into my house, I have to just do what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, you can.
Unless I use an illegal part.
Yeah.
Okay. An illegal weapon. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I know. I figured that out.
Shut up.
Drop the bomb! I think that's what he said.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, this guy's new.
Oh my god. Is that Gigarilla?
Gigarilla. Gigarambe. Enough of that. I still don't know what I need to do. Okay. Probably that.
Harambe should be brought back to life as Gigarambe in real life. Is anyone kickstarting that?
Oh yeah. He's got to be revived as a robot, yeah.
Yeah. Recovered Harambe's body. Say hello to Gigarambe. What have you done? We shall be as gods. Now that we have complete control of Gigarambe. Wrong. As of this moment, I'm assuming direct control of Gigarambe. And he hacks into the control pad. No! You don't know what you've done. I know exactly what I've done. And you've done well to get this far.
Humans have polluted the earth far too much.
Yeah, it's some kind of RPG plot.
That's why I'm replacing humans with gorillas.
No.
Complete global saturation.
Of robotic gorillas. Wow. Eventually I'm going to have to go up to your big floating fortress.
Clotus.
And break in there and...
I went to say it, that was close-ish, and I said, that was clotist.
Clotist?
What's a clotist?
I don't know.
Now I gotta kill this guy.
Oh my god.
They just call... So, he was fine after he lost the battle, but I beat these guys so hard that they collapsed. He probably said something useful at this point, but, nope.
Customizing that robot?
Maybe add Ray 01 in Smash Brothers?
Maybe.
Maybe. Possibility, maybe. Maybe bring back the series. And
there's a number of
improve the battle system a
franchises.
bit.
There's a number of franchises that Nintendo could do that should have been on the 3DS by now. Like this could have been on the 3DS easily, right? Sequel, no problem. and a Pikmin game in the 3DS. That's not a platformer, like the one they got now. It already smells canceled somehow.
Oh yeah. There was another Yoshi Yarn game too.
On the 3DS.
I'm looking
yeah.
forward to that actually, but
Yeah, it's got Poochie.
it's not enough word on it. It's got Poochie. And the Poochie amiibo is also something I'll spend my, like, dirty money on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody's buying amiibos. Like, the Walmart here is just piling up with them.
Yeah.
There's Ryu's and...
Well, the hype's gone, sort of, but
Yeah.
we all got the amiibos we wanted.
I still want NES. I can't get NES.
Except for the ones that, like, are unattainable, but that's just part of the course. That's just Nintendo.
You can get a pretty good looking Kirby one at Walmart right now. Like, on a star.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. You can get that one.
Kirby got a Nendoroid, which looks pretty good. Like, with the arms that are attached by magnets and can be repositioned
Oh my
all
God.
over his body.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Can you change his face?
I can't see that working. Can't see that being seamless. Like, they could give him multiple bodies, but that would just make you replace the whole thing. You'd have to just give the, like, include multiple figures. Twin flank plot F. What about this guy? What happened here? What the hell? Dude!
Tap
I can
what? He
figure
just said what?
Oh.
He
whoops.
said tap something. Look at... He must be amazed at how good this guy is. Wow, you never did this before? You're beating everybody.
Uh-huh. Well, it is a little tricky not knowing the controls, really. Not knowing the mechanics. Some of these were close.
Huh.
I actually
Well,
I abused the illegal parts too much on my first playthrough, and I had loads of trouble like later on because I wasn't familiar with anything else. It was like the ranked sections like I was talking about.
yeah.
Eventually those are mandatory, and I don't quite remember how it works, but there's like some kind of tournament thing.
Is there boss fights?
Oh yeah, it's a full story with
Okay.
boss fights, and
The bosses ever get bigger than you?
there's a weird Robo too, like
Okay.
a meat Robo or something like that.
What? Yeah.
That's always fun.
Oh my god, it's like Metal Max with like living tanks that are like fused between a tank and an elephant.
Yeah.
Like fleshy tanks. I wonder if one day, if robots, like humanoid robots, ever become mass produced and readily available, will somebody like buy a robot and then go to a butcher and like just buy tons of like meat and stuff and just wrap it in meat and let it walk around? Man, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
This weird raw meat thing walking around.
Ugh.
Oh, it's like a meaty stick man. It chases down and cuts some of the meat off. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you get a humanoid robot that you dip in chia pet material, and then you keep watering it, and it turns into like a grassy human.
Oh, whoa.
That'd be weird.
A robot with chia pet hair that's programmed to water himself.
Oh. I wouldn't want to go outside and see that some morning. Like, there he is. There's my buddy. And he's out there with the watering can,